It's not far at all to the water. I know it's a little nerve-wracking at first, Millie, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be together. It'll be okay. Did you hit a loon, Millie? I got nervous when I saw numbers in the 30s because I'm trying to find 19. So I pulled to the shore for a moment to look at my map, to find my map. And it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I'm really close. It looks good. There's a bear box. Pretty cool. This is site 19. I see a privy back in the woods. And I don't know yet where I'm going to put my tent, but there's my little beach. Oh, and the color over there is pretty nice. There's a lot of splashing going on out there. Good one. Don't know if Millie likes it. You like it. You want to go back to your house? Into there. My tent, my kayak. Colorful leaves in the distance and loons flopping around in the middle. It's nice. It is time for dinner, and it's going to be some pretty basic tacos. Tortillas, and there are some bell pepper, sweet potato, chili beans, salsa, guacamole, lime, cheese, and sour cream. Now I'm cooking. This one got nice and toasty. No, no, we don't want to be roasted. There's a beaver going right by me. It's very, very dark. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's another one. I'm pretty sure it's a beaver, but it's so dark. And they're being so quiet. Wow. I see a campfire through the forest over there, and a ways to the right I see somebody's headlamp. But all of us campers are spread out. It's quite beautiful here. Geese flying overhead, and see the International Space Station. It is in the upper right hand side of the screen, and here she comes. I know it's just watching a little dot in the sky, but it's just still very exciting to me. It's on the right there. The blinking thing on the left must be an airplane. It's just so cool to me to see the International Space Station, because here we are kind of back in time, camping with no electricity, no water. I'm just by the side of the lake in the dirt. And then I look up in the sky and I see a legitimate spaceship, the future of humanity. Do you hear some creatures? I just want to take a few photos of the stars. I saw a shooting star. Oh no, I don't have the camera set right. I think there's a beaver right over there. I noticed the campers before me left a few little twigs that had been carved, and they were quite small. So maybe I've been doing it wrong, trying to carve off pieces from the big log. It requires too much strength, and my hand gets tired. So I've just been experimenting with like smaller sticks. The only thing catching on fire is the matchstick. Let's try breakfast. I guess the sun is lighting up my side now. I don't think Millie's ready to go on the boat yet, so I thought I'd look at the map. It says not all the sites have bear lockers. And I came in over here at the headquarters and kayaked over this way, came up this way, and I ended up kind of stopping over here near 32 because I was like, oh no, why am I seeing a 32 sign? But then I looked at the map and saw 19 was right a bit further, so I've come here. And that's all I've gone. So that's a loon. So my tent is here, and then in the night, I could have sworn that like right here, I was hearing the beaver, and I don't know what they were chewing on. I'm pretty sure the photos I tried to take by reaching my hands outside the tent probably didn't capture anything. And I can't really see anything they were chewing on here. Maybe I should look when I'm on the kayak along the shore. The gentle breeze of breakfast has turned into a brisk wind. Seems to me it says like, I see you. And then I wonder if it's like they know who each other are. And he says, oh, it's Gwyneth. It is windy. I'm bored sitting here with the dog for a long time. But I know this is the last trip for her for the year. It's getting cold for her. She's digging. She's trying to make a cozy space. Hours are going by and I've been cleaning, pre-packing, and now I have something to work on and be frustrated about. I can't get the bear box open. It seems like it might be jammed. Like I'm worried that some of my stuff might be blocking. I have to get this open because my gear, it's not just food, my gear is in there. And if I don't get it open, if I need help, I would have to paddle all the way back to the base camp, talk to the guy, see if someone could help me. And there's not like a big staff there. Meanwhile, Millie has just basically said she doesn't want to do anything until we go home. A couple came by in a canoe and I mentioned I was having this problem. And they said they would tell the guy on their way out because they're just day visitors. They said he has a motorboat and he might come out to help. Meanwhile, I could feel a secondary latch underneath at the bottom and I'm trying to push it up, but I can't get it. Never put your water in a bear box. It has been about 1 hour and no one has come to help, but it's also check-in hour. Well, it was. So maybe there's just one person and they're busy and I don't know. Feels like the latch is releasing. Oh, gosh. I hear a motor, but I think it's an airplane. It is 4:30. I texted my family and asked them to call the office. They did not reply. I don't know if they got the text or did not, or I don't know what's happening, but it's been 2.5 hours and nobody has come. And my concern is that I will have no water and no food all night, not to mention not be able to get my gear out in the morning. So we're going to the office and hopefully they can open the bear box, get back on track. A motorboat is coming, so I'm stopping for a moment to see if they're coming to help me. Hey. Are you going to site 19?
Yeah, your bear box.
That's me. Thank you.
But I'm here now, we'll get it all.
Okay, awesome. The park ranger got the bear box open with a pry bar and a wrench and a huge amount of effort. The handle on the other side makes this lever go up and down. It has to go down to lift this bar and to lower this latch. A 2-latch system. This was here, and this lever perfectly aligned with that bottle of iced tea. And the lever came boonk right down on the iced tea. And because of the ergonomics, that little bottle of iced tea was standing up to a crowbar, a strong man, and the wrench. It's crazy. So I feel kind of bad that it was my bottle of iced tea that kind of caused this, but it's also totally ridiculous. How in the world would I ever think that would possibly happen? So anyway, it's now dinner time. Going to make an easy backpacker meal. Good morning. It is freezing cold like winter. All my gear. And I'm trying to let Millie be in warmth as long as possible. You're gonna be all right. I'm gonna take care of you. And here we go. Time check, 8 a.m. I broke my car. It's too bad. It was kind of slippery, obviously. It's like, I've done this so many times. Right there. The kayak is loaded and I am leaving. This is an amazing place. I guess I personally had a very mixed experience here, but I would definitely come back and try again. I wish I would have been able to explore more. Super best wishes though for the park ranger who busted open the bear box. He was just awesome, and that really is what I'll remember most about this trip.